Good evening, Europe, and welcome to the first ever Connecting Cinema Movies quiz. My name is Valerio Baranovic. I am a photographer and journalist from Šibenik, and today I'll be your host. I know today is Sunday and you all have time, but that's not the reason why we are here. Today is the European Art House Cinema Day, and even those circumstances that all the cinemas all over Europe and the world are closed, we are here to share positive thoughts. We are here and we are by your side. So we will share our love for movies too. You are probably familiar with movies and quizzes, but do you know what is connecting cinemas? I will tell you now. Connecting Cinemas is a project co-founded by the European Commission and intends to connect audiences and cinemas in regions Europe-wide by establishing an effectively working network infrastructure to share live events like ours today, programs and knowledge, and all to build a strong sustainable partnership network for a neighborhood engaged cinema. Connecting Cinema have 8 partners from 6 European countries: Germany, Croatia, Greece, Romania, the Netherlands and Belgium. And I'm half Italian, so we can add one more. Let it be 9. It was initiated by New Kammerspiel and Public Art Lab in Germany in cooperation with Fortress of Culture Šibenik, and they are organizing this event tonight, or this quiz. Other than that, we have Amza Pelea Cinema from Romania, Cinema Star from Greece, M2C Bremen from Germany, Amsterdam University of Applied Sciences from the Netherlands, and KEA European Affairs from Belgium. Now we need to present ourselves. Fortress of Culture is a public institution that will manage the House of Art of Arsen. You probably questioning yourself, who is Arsen? Arsen is one of the most known recent Croatian artists, and the House of Art Arsen is the former Odeon Cinema Hall in the center of our town, and it's transformed into a new public city space. This venue is designed to hold music, theater, cinema, other performances, and stuff like that, and it's named after Arsen Dedic, as I said. We need to thank some other people that they're like responsible that we are here today. In first, the Šibenik Quiz Association. Their members took the time to research and put together the questions you will be answering later. They aren't new to this, like this spring during lockdown in Croatia. I know in every country is different, but we have lockdown in spring. They made a great online quizzes, and they made our staying at home a lot of easier. So thank to them. Then and now, Photo Studio 82 from Šibenik are making this happen with their production support. We'll have to take Azimuth. You'll see now the pictures. We are now in dry wells built in 1453, and it's home to Šibenik urban culture. Here you can find various contemporary exhibitions, several fascinating art illustrations. You can see them right now on your screens, and many live concerts. And of course, we make quizzes here in Azimuth where we are tonight. All that is part of their underground world. And we need to thank Šibenik Kin, which is our media partner, and I work there, so boss hi. You are all film and cinema lovers, as well as quiz lovers, I hope so. Tonight you will answering 24 questions that will be accompanied with 24 movie soundtracks. And you'll guess the singer. Every correct answer will get you 4 points, and every guessed singer will get you 1 point. If you think we are just playing music, you are wrong, because we have today a special guest. His name is Goran Subasic. He is a world traveler and a singer. Good evening, Goran.
Good evening.
Of course, the obvious question is, do you watch art movies? Do you go to cinemas? How do you like it?
Of course, I love art movies, and especially, European movies are, for me, much better than, let's say, American movies. And yeah, I'm very fond of.
You had something to say in tonight's set list. You were play, so you, I guess, watched all the movies in all the soundtracks in the movies.
Most of them, yeah, most of them.
Okay, we'll hear them later. I have a few more things to say about the quiz. So you can play individually, you can play it within a team, you can choose, but the only important thing is that only one person from your team is writing down the answers in the Google form, online form application that you saw before, that you applied, I guess. Please write all the answers in English and in capital letters. Grammar and spelling are not important for today. The important thing is we can write what you wanted to say, and we'll give you a point if it's correct. So the rules are simple. When you hear the question number one, you write the answer in the online form where it says question number one. It doesn't get any simpler than that. The soundtrack, of course, are from movies, like I said, but you don't have to know the movie, just the singer on or the band. The answer will go where it says music number one for the first song, music number two for the second song, and etc. You're guessing the answer and the soundtrack at the same time. So you'll have a minute and a half. I will read the question. After that, Goran Subašić, we call him Gogo, so I'll call him Gogo tonight too. He will play the song, perform it live, so you can guess it. And that's basically it. Now we can have fun. I'll just change my computer. If you're ready, we can start with the questions. So the first one is, you don't need to have a good ear to answer a question as easy as this one. Which artist was embodied, among others, by Douglas, Roth, and Defoe?
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I come to talk with you again, because the vision softly creeping left the seas while I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walk alone, narrow streets of cobblestone, near the halo of the street lamp. I turn my collar to the cold, and then, when my eyes were stabbed by the flash of the neon light that split the night and touched the sound of silence.
Thank you very much, the Gogo. I will say it now. I won't say it for every question. And I want to remember you that you don't have to guess the movie from which one the soundtrack is, but the singer or the band. And another thing is, you see the questions. The bold part in the question is the one with what you have to answer. So the question is bolded. The other stuff is not, so you can know what to answer. And now it's time for the second question. I hope you are ready. In a movie by Yorgos Lanthimos, David is contractually obligated to fall in love during his 45-day-long stay in the hotel. In case he does not fall in love, he will be transformed into an animal of his own choice. Which animal does David choose? The animal can live over 100 years, is very fertile, and David himself is very fond of the sea.
Lay a whisper on my pillow, leave the winter on the ground. I wake up lonely, this air of silence in a bedroom and all around. Touch me now, I close my eyes and dream away. It must have been love, but it's over now. It must have been good, but I lost it somehow. It must have been love, but it's over now. From the moment I touched till the time had run out, it must have been love.
Thank you, Degoran, again. And we are ready for the third question for tonight's quiz. The name of which country can we find alongside the gourmet tradition, considered a taboo in our part of the world? In the title of a Danish 1999 movie directed by Lasse Spang Olsen.
Oh, it's a mystery to me. We have agreed, which we had agreed, and you think you have to want more than you need. Until you have it all, you won't be free. Society, you crazy breed. Hope you're not lonely without me. Society, crazy indeed. Hope you're not lonely without me. Society, you crazy breed. Hope you're not lonely without me. Society, crazy indeed. Hope you're not lonely without me.
That was our third question. I hope you have something to drink, wine or tea. I don't judge you. I like wine, so you can be cozy in your apartment or with, I don't know, some people and play with us. We are ready for the fourth question. Which prominent novel, written in the 1961 by a Polish author, was brought to the big screen by the Russian director Nirenburg in 1968 and the American director Soderbergh in 2002? The most famous version of the movie was filmed in 1972. It won the jury prize in Cannes and is considered to be one of the best movies of its genre.
I could stay awake just to hear you breathing. Watch you smile while you were sleeping, while you're far away and dreaming. I could spend my life in this sweet surrender. I could stay lost in this moment forever. Every moment spent with you is the moment I treasure. I don't wanna close my eyes, I don't wanna fall asleep, 'cause I miss you, baby, and I don't wanna miss a thing. 'Cause even when I dream of you, the sweetest dream we never do, I still miss you, baby, and I don't wanna miss a thing.
I just can't help it to move alongside when Gogo is singing. I hope you feel the same. Now we are ready for the fifth question. After experiencing all the charms of certain Romanian state institutions, what is waiting for Mr. Lazarescu at the end of the 2005 movie, which was awarded on numerous festivals and was declared the fifth best movie of the 21st century by the New York Times in 2017?
This is the end, beautiful friend. This is the end, my only friend. The end of our blood blunders, and the end of everything that stands. The end, no safety or surprise. The end, I'll never look into your eyes again. Can you picture what will be so limitless and free? Desperately in need in some stranger hand in a desperate land.
And we are ready now for the question number 6. Goodbye Children, a distressing 1987 French drama, won the Golden Lion and was nominated for both the Oscars and the Golden Globe. However, it might have been unfairly remembered just for the fact that the wrongful reading of its original title inspired the title of the 1992 greatest independent film of all time. Which movie are we talking about?
Well, I don't know why I came here tonight. I got a feeling that something ain't right. I'm so scared in case I follow my chair. Losing control, yeah, I'm all over the place. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Yes, I'm stuck in the middle with you. And I don't do what you think I should do. It's so hard to keep a smile on my face. Losing control, yeah, I'm all over the place. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Well, I don't remember nothing, and I try to be the Superman. Well, what was it? Okay, calling, slap you on the back and said, please, please.
If you just tuned in, we are playing the Connecting Cinemas European movie quiz. I will say hello to all the people across Europe that are watching us. We had 6 questions till now, and we are ready for the 7th. What kind of book Paul Verhoeven wrote or made in 2006 after his unofficial banishment from the United States?
Ooh, the storm is threatening my very life today. If I don't get some shelter, oh yeah, I'm gonna fade away. Whoa, children, it's just a shot away. It's just a shot away. Whoa, children, it's just a shot away. It's just a shot away. Rape, murder. It's just a shot away. It's just a shot away. Whoa, children. It's just a shot away. It's just a shot away.
I hope you enjoy as much as I do on every soundtrack that we heard till now. And we are ready for the 8th question now. Ben Whishaw, Marcus Carl Franklin, Heath Ledger, Richard Gere, Christian Bale, and Kate Blanchett. None of them were there, but all of them are who?
It was a teenage wedding and the old folks wished them well. You could see that Pierre did a truly love mademoiselle. And now the young monsieur and madame had rang the chapel bell. C'est la vie, say the old folks. You go to show you never can tell. They had a high phone, old boy didn't let him blast. 700 little records, all a rock, rhythm and jazz. Bomb and the sun went down, the rapid tempo of the music fell. C'est la vie, say the old folks. Don't show you never can tell. They bought a soup of change, the devil Chevy Red 53. They drove me down to Orleans to celebrate the anniversary. It was there where Pierre was married to the lovely Mademoiselle. C'est la vie, said the old folks. You go to show you never can tell.
I don't know if I already said this, but the songs that Goran are playing are not related to the movie that we are asking about in the question, other than some cases that they do. So I don't know if that was helpful, but I don't know. We'll see. Now we have a question that has A, B, C, and D. So you have to guess in which European countries do these movies or scenes take place. This is first an A, we have B, C, and D. Pay attention.
Just a perfect day. Drink sangria in a park. And then later, when you get stuck, we go home. Just a perfect day. Feed animals in a zoo. Then later, a movie too, and then home. Oh, it's such a perfect day. I'm glad I'm spending it with you. Oh, such a perfect day. You just keep me hanging on. You just keep me hanging on.
In all of our quiz, we have 3 questions that have like more parts, another one with 4 parts, and only one with 2 parts. So pay attention to that. And you are ready for the 10th question. If Charlie Hunnam embodied Henry Charrier in 2017, who did so in 1973? It would be a real shame if points awarded for this question simply flew out of your hands.
I hear the train is coming, it's roll around the bend. Well, I don't see the sunshine since I don't know when. Well, I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and that keeps dragging on. But the trains keep rolling, all down to San Antonio. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When I hear the whistle blowing, I had my head and cry. Alright, I bet the people eating in a fancy dining car. They probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. But I know I had it coming, I know I can't be free. But those people keep on moving, and that's what's torturing me.
Thank you, Goran, again, and we are ready for the next question. What is the name of an obviously very fit, we can even say a potent girl who urgently needed to somehow get 100,000 Deutschmark in 1998, sorry.
Watching every motion in my foolish lover's gaze. On this endless ocean, finally lovers know no shame. turning and returning to some secret place inside. Watching slow motion as you turn around and say, take my breath away. Take my breath away. Take my breath away.
This is like movie and music history. I am getting emotional at some of these songs, so it's better that I read the next question. In which type of building does the plot of the Robert Eggers 2019 flick take place in? Leading actors of the movie are William Dafoe and Robert Pattinson. The most famous example of the building in question was the one dating from 300 BC, designed by Sostratus of Cnidus.
There she stood in the street, smiling from my head to her feet. I said, hey, what is this now, baby? Maybe she's new about this. I said, hey, what's your name, baby? Maybe we can see that things the same. Now don't you wait or hesitate. Let's move before they raise a parking road. Oh, right now, baby, it's oh, right now. Oh, right now, baby, it's oh, right now. Oh, right now, baby, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright. Oh, right now, baby, it's oh, right now.
So we are at half of our 24 questions, and we can go to the next one. Which Spanish director, known for his surrealist work, discreetly hinted at charming, that means bribing, the Motion Picture Academy after he finally won an Academy Award for the Best Foreign Language Film in 1972?
Me gusta tocar guitarra, me gusta cantar el son, mariachi de cocaño cuando canto mi canción. Me gusta cantar mis copas, aguardiente lo mejor, también tequila blanco con su salsa sabor. Ay, 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 amor, ay, mi morena de mi corazón. Ay, 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 amor, ay, mi morena de mi corazón. Me gusta tocar guitarra, me gusta cantar el son, mariachi me acompaña cuando canto mi canción. Me gusta tocar mis copas, aguardiente lo mejor, también tequila blanco con su sal y sabor. Ay, 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 amor, ay, mi morena de mi corazón. Ay, 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 amor, ay, mi morena de mi corazón.
This is not easy at all. I wonder how many of you at your homes were dancing right now instead of answering the questions, but it's not easy. We'll see tomorrow when the results will come in. Ready for the 14th questions, and brace yourselves. So this one is maybe a tricky one. If a British movie made by an Australian director has a Frenchman born in the United States playing the role of a Scotsman, and the Scotsman playing an Egyptian with a Spanish name, what does the latter lose when he meets the American who is playing a Russian character?
Now I had the time of my life. No, I never felt like this before. Yes, I swear, it's true.
And I owe it up to you 'cause I had the time of my life, and I owe it up to you. I've been waiting for and I owe it up to you. Hey, baby.
I just need to put this out there right now. We have 5 guys here from the production, and they're dancing at like every song. This was almost romantic, but we'll see later. We can go now to the next question. Whom does Marlon Brando hysterically call out to under the starry sky?
Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, and the dreams that you dream once in a lullaby. Ooh, somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, and the dreams that you dream of dreams really do come true. Ooh, someday I'll wish up on the stars, wake up where the stars are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops, high above the chimney tops is there where you find me. Oh, somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, and the dreams that you dare to, oh, why can I ooh.
Yeah, this was one of the best feel-good songs ever. And after that, you are ready for the next question. Oh, this is the question that has 2 parts. So 16A and 16B. You need to recognize the movie by this one detail. So this one is the first one, and in the middle of the Goran songs, I will show you the second one.
Won't you come see about me? I'll be alone, dancing, you know it, baby. Tell me your troubles and doubts, and giving me everything inside and out, yeah. Low, strange, so real in the dark. Think of the tender things that we were walking out. Slow change may pull us apart when the light gets into your dark, baby. Don't you forget about me. Don't you forget about me. Will you stand above me, look my way and never love me? Rain keeps falling, rain keeps falling down, down. Will you recognize
We can go now to our next question. By which fashion detail, be precise please, is the young girl Grete, played by Scarlett Johansson, known for? The movie is set in the city of Delft in the Netherlands during the 17th century.
There used to be a great tower alone on the sea. You became the light on the dark side of me. Love remains a drug that you hide not to feel. But did you know when it snows, my eyes become a large and the light that you shine can be seen? And baby, I compare you to a kiss from a rose on the grave. Ooh, the more I get of you, the stranger it feels, yeah. And now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on the grave.
I didn't say it till now, but maybe it's obvious. So just don't use Google. If you use Google for this quiz, you can Google Šibenik, but I advise you, if you Google Šibenik, you won't be able to resist to come here as early as possible. So just Google it after this. And you're ready for the next question. In a disturbing scene in John Schlesinger 1976 thriller, No One is Running Anywhere, a four-time Oscar winner is examining what body part of a tied-up two-time Oscar winner?
I got chills that multiplying, and I'm losing control, 'cause the power you're supplying, it's electrifying. You better shape up, 'cause I need a man, and my heart is set on you. You better shape up, you better understand. To my heart it must be true, nothing left for me to do. You're the one that I want, you're the one that I want. Ooh, 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 honey, the one that I want, you're the one that I want. Ooh, 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 honey, the one that I want, you're the one that I want. Ooh, 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 what I need, oh yes indeed, oh.
And with that, we are ready for our next question. Which color is the warmest? In the title of the Palme d'Or winner, directed by the Tunisian French filmmaker Abdelatif Kechiche. Inspiration for the title came from Pablo Picasso's melancholic face.
If I should say, I would only be your way, so I'll go. But I know I'll think of you every step of the way. And I will always love you. I will always love you. my darling, you. Bittersweet memories, that is all I am taking with me. So goodbye, please don't cry. We both know I'm not what you need. You need a right answer.
Goran stopped just before the right moment. I don't know many male vocalists that will tackle to sing this song, so you all at home give an applause to Goran. I will make it from here.
Thank you very much.
We have 5 more questions. So after I read all the questions, you will have like 5, 6, 7 minutes to go back and answer some other questions. And you have to submit your answers in that moment. And after that, I will read all the answers. We are ready for the 20th. Where is William Hurt traveling to in the Wim Wenders movie? Bono surely knows the answer, and R.E.M. is pretty close to.
Look into my eyes, you will see what you mean to me. Search your heart, search your soul, and when you find me there, you search no more. Don't tell me it's not for trying for. You can't tell me it's not for dying for. You know it's true. Everything I do it for you. Look into your heart, you'll find there's nothing there to hide. Take me as I am, take my life. I would give it all, I would sacrifice. Don't tell me it's not worth fighting for. I can't help it, there's nothing I want more. You know it's true. Everything I do it for you.
I don't know for you, but for me, with these songs and these questions and these movies, it's like a time machine. I just hope we have a younger audience tonight so they can learn everything that we grew up on. And we are ready for the 21st question. In which transportation sector does young Miloš Hrma work in? The movie we are looking for won an Academy Award for Best Foreign Movie in 1967.
Some folks are born made to wear the flag. Ooh, the red, white, and blue. And when the band plays Hail to the Chief, ooh, they point a cannon at you, Lord. And me, I ain't no senator's son. And me, I'm not fortunate one. Some folks are born silver spoon in hand. Lord, Lord, they help them so for no. But when the tax man came to the door, Lord, the house looks like a room sale, yeah. And me, I'm no millionaire son, no, watching the sun.
Just three more questions to go. The next one is: which Belgian city served as a safe haven for two contract killers after a botched job? One of them was not impressed by the historical landmarks of the old town, which is under the protection of UNESCO, which prompted him to utter the unforgettable quote: "Maybe that's what hell is. The entire rest of eternity spent in beep beep line."
I was bruising better, I could tell what I felt. I was unrecognizable to myself. Saw my reflection in a window and didn't know my own face. So brother, gonna leave me wasting like this on the streets of Philadelphia. Na 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 na. I walked the avenue till my legs felt like stone. I heard voices of friends vanish and gone. At night I hear the blood in my veins, just as black and a whisper as the rain on the streets of Philadelphia. Na 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 na. Ain't no angel gonna greet me, just you and I, my friend. And my clothes don't fitted me no more. 1,000 miles just to slip the ski. A fun fact: they said that in the dreams, Trump will be hunted by these voices like na 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 na, because Philadelphia and Pennsylvania vote for Biden.
Okay, I am the host. I cannot say that those things, but our singer can. Thank you. And we are not ready for the next question. The next one have 4 parts. So, which movies were the source for these popular memes? We have 4 of them. So, Goran, you can play a little bit longer, and I will just shuffle them.
Been working so hard, I'm bouncing my card. 8 hours for what? Oh, tell me what I got. I've got this feeling that I'm just holding me down. I hit the ceiling, or else I'll tear it down. Now I got that loose, footloose, kick on Sunday shoes. Please, Louise, pull me up on my knees. Jack, get back, come on before we crack. Lose your blues, everybody got this loose. Been working so hard, I'm punching my car. 8 hours for what? Oh, tell me what I got. I got this feeling that I'm just holding me down. I hit the ceiling, or else I tear up this town. Now I got them loose, footloose, kick off the Sunday shoes. Please, Louise, pull me up on my knees. Jack, get back, come on before we crack. Lose
movies and songs are a bit older, but memes are millennium things, so millennials watching us, you're welcome. And you are ready for the last question for tonight. Where would an 8-year-old boy Salvatore, nicknamed Toto, usually spend his free time in the years following the World War II?
Some things in life are bad, they can really make you mad. Other things just make you swear and curse. When you're chewing on life gristle, don't grumble, give a whistle, and this'll help things turn out for the best. Now it's the end, so all the crew can dance. Well, always look out the bright side of the life. Always look out the bright side of the life. For life is piece of shit when you look at it. Life is laugh and death a joke, it's true. You see it, it's a show. Keep it laughing as you go. Just remember that the last laugh is on you. Well, always look out the bright side of the life. Always look out the bright side of the life. That's a very good message in this corona time. Always look out the bright side of the life. Always look out the bright side of the life.
That was our last song for today and our last question. Thank you all. You have now 5, 6, 7 minutes to go back to your question and write all the answers. We'll go to a little pause, and after that, I will read all the answers, correct answers to the questions and all the songs. So when I come back, you cannot send your form anymore, and the results will be tomorrow. But let's talk about that after the pause. You can now watch a movie about Šibenik. Hi, we are back in Šibenik from the Club Azimuth on the Connecting Cinemas movie quiz. I hope you have had some fun tonight with our 24 questions and 24 soundtracks. And now it's time for the answers. So if you didn't submit your answers, you have like 3 more seconds. And now it's over. We are ready for the answers. Good luck to everyone. So this is just the answers. The official results will be published tomorrow on the Facebook page of Connecting Cinemas, Šibenik Quiz Association, and all the other pages you are watching right now. The stream. I don't know which one, how many of them are there. So if you are ready, we are start to getting your answers. The first question was, you don't need to have a good ear to answer a question as easy as this one. Which artist was embodied, among others, by Douglas, Roth, and Defoe? And the correct answer was Vincent van Gogh. You can see here the picture. The part of the answer was in the question. And the first song was Simon Garfunkel, The Sound of Silence. I hope like we have 99% of correct answers there. If you're ready, I'm ready for the second one. In a movie by Yorgos Lanthimos, David is contractually obligated to fall in love during his 45-day long stay in the hotel. In case he does not fall in love, he will be transformed into an animal of his own choice. Which animal does David choose? The correct answer was Lobster from the movie Lobster, and I would say when I was watching that movie, when I heard his argumentation, I decided I want to be a lobster too, so it's nice. And the second song was Roxette, It Must Have Been Love, from the movie Pretty Woman 1990. The third question was, the name of which country can we find alongside the gourmet tradition? It's awful. Consider the taboo in our part of the world, in the title of a Danish 1999 movie directed by Lasse Spang Olsen. The answer was China. In China, they eat dogs. I don't know if you watched the movie, but probably yes, it's a classic from the 1999. And the third song was Eddie Vedder, Society. The movie was Into the Wild, but we didn't ask for the movie, just for the singer and the song. The fourth question, which prominent novel written in the 1961 by a Polish author was brought to the big screen by the Russian director Nirenberg in 1968 and the American director Soderbergh in 2002? The most famous version of the movie was filmed in 1972. It won the jury prize in Cannes and is considered to be one of the best movies of its genre. Of course, it was Solaris. Solaris is like a Croatian accent we have here, something called similar, so excuse me for every mispronounced word this evening. And the fourth song was I Don't Want to Miss a Thing by Aerosmith. The next one. After experiencing all the charms of certain Romanian state institutions, what is waiting for Mr. Lazarescu at the end of the 2005 movie, which was awarded on numerous festivals and was declared the fifth best movie on the 21st century by the New York Times in 2017? The answer was Dead, and the movie was The Death of Mr. Lazarescu from 2005. The next question was Goodbye Children, a distressing 1987 French drama, won the Golden Lion and was nominated for both the Oscars and the Golden Globe. However, it might have been unfairly remembered just for the fact that the wrongful reading of its original title inspired the title of the 1992 greatest independent film of all time. Which movie are we talking about? We are talking about Reservoir Dogs from 1992. The original title is, you can read it on your screen. I don't want to speak French. It's better that. Number 7. What kind of book Paul Verhoeven wrote in 2006 after his unofficial banishment from the United States? The correct answer was Black, and the movie was Black Book. The 7th song was the Rolling Stones, Gimme Shelter. I didn't read the song on the 6th question, so I'll do it now. It was Still a Real, Stuck in the Middle with You. I'm sorry for that. And the eighth question. Ben Whishaw, Marcus Cole Franklin, Heath Ledger, Richard Gere, Christian Bale, and Kate Blanchett. None of them were there, but all of them are who? I suppose you answered correctly. All of them are Bob Dylan in the movie I'm Not There from the 2007. And the song was Chuck Berry, You Never Can Tell from the movie Pulp Fiction. So this was the question, four-part question. You needed to guess which European countries do these movies or scenes take place. The first one, or the ninth question A, was Sweden. The movie was Midsummer. The correct answer to the question 9B was in Austria, Before Sunrise from 1995. C was Ireland, Michael Collins. And D was Greece, Captain Corellis Mandolin from 2001. And the song was Lou Reed, Perfect Day. I hope you knew that one. The next one, if Charlie Hunnam embodied Henry Charrier, I know I mispronounced that, sorry for all the people that know how to pronounce it correct, who did so in 1973? It would be a real shame if points awarded for this question simply flew out of your hands. I hope you pointed them, and it's Steve McQueen in the movie Papillon from the 1973. The song was the one and only Johnny Cash, Folsom Prison Blues. The next question was, what is the name of an obviously very fit, we can even say a potent girl who urgently needed to somehow get 100,000 Deutschmark in 1998? It's, I can say it now, one of my favorite movies ever. The name is Lola, and the movie is Run Lola Run from 1998. They are looking at me weirdly because I said this is one of my favorite movies, but it is. Question number 12. In which type of building does the plot of the Robert Eggers 2019 Flicker take place in? Leading actors of the movie are William Dafoe and Robert Pattinson. The movie was A Lighthouse, and the song was Free All Right Now. The next one. Which Spanish director, known for his surrealist work, discreetly hinted at charming, bribing the Motion Picture Academy after he finally won an Academy Award for the Best Foreign Language Film in 1972? And the answer was Luis Buñuel. The Discreet Charm of the Bourgeois. And the song was Los Lobos and Antonio Banderas, Canción del Mariachi. This was the, I said before, tricky question. If a British movie made by an Australian director has a Frenchman born in the United States playing the role of a Scotsman, and a Scotsman playing an Egyptian man with a Spanish name, what does the latter lose when he meets the American who is playing a Russian character? He loses his head. The movie is Highlander, of course, 1986. And the song was Bill Medley and Jennifer Warnes, I've Had the Time of My Life. Question number 15. Whom does Marlon Brando hysterically call out to under the starry sky? And he is hysterically called to Stella. The movie was A Streetcar Named Desire from 1951. That is a real classic. And of course, the song was Judy Garland or The Rainbow from The Wizard of Oz. The next question had two parts. You had to recognize the movie by just one detail. This picture with a plant on the window, I suppose, it's from the movie Leon the Professional. And the B part of this question is Groundhog Day, 1993. And the song that Goran played with this question was Simple Minds, Don't You Forget About Me. The next question, I hope you all knew this. By which fashion detail, be precise please, is the young girl Grit played by Scarlett Johansson known for? And is the pearl earring, Girl with the Pearl Earring, the movie of course. Number 18. In a disturbing scene in John Schlesinger, a 1976 thriller, no one is running anywhere. A four-time Oscar winner examining what body part of a tied-up two-time Oscar winner. And the answer is the teeth or a mouth. The movie was Marathon Man. Next one. Which color is the warmest? In the title of the Palme d'Or winner, directed by Tunisian-French filmmaker Abdelatif Kechiche. Inspiration for the title came from Pablo Picasso's melancholic face. And if you know his melancholic face, the color is blue, and the movie was Blue is the warmest color. Question number 20. Where is William Hurt traveling to in the Wim Wenders movie? The hint was Bono surely knows the answer, and R.E.M. is pretty close too. And the answer was Until the End of the World. The movie was from the 1991. And the song that you have to guess was Bryan Adams' Everything I Do It For You. Question number 21. In which transportation sector does young Milos Herman work in? The movie we are looking for won an Academy Award for Best Foreign Movie in 1967. It was a long time ago. The answer was a railroad train. So he was in a railroad, and the movie was Closely Watched Trains from 1966. Sorry. And Goran performed the song Creedence Clearwater Revival, Fortunate Son. The next question is, which Belgian city served as a safe haven for two contract killers after a botched job? One of them was not impressed by the historical landmarks of the old town, which is under the protection of UNESCO. I have to say now that Šibenik has two UNESCO sites. I can now go to the question, which prompted him to utter the unforgettable quote. Maybe that what hell is. The entire rest of eternity spent in effing Bruges. So Bruges in Bruges was the movie from 2008. This was the questions I called it the millennial question with the memes. So you had to guess which movie were the source for the popular memes. The first one is Django Unchained. This is Leonardo DiCaprio. I hope you all know that. The next one was from Interstellar. 23C was Spider-Man, of course. And the last one is in question was One Upon a Time in Hollywood. And the songs that Goran played was Kenny Loggins' Footloose. And we have now the last question, sorry. Where would an 8-year-old boy Salvatore, nicknamed Toto, usually spend his free time in the years following the World War II? I need to say now this is a special question for me because my mother is from Sicily and Cinema Paradiso is a cinema that my family went to, so it's really special one. The answer was in the cinema. Toto go to the cinema or cinema, and the movie is Cinema Paradiso. And the song was Eric Idle from Monty Python, Always Look on the Bright Side of the Life. That was our 24 questions. I hope you enjoyed our quiz. I see Goran with the guitar. Do you want to play something or are you just sitting there? He can play. If that's okay, yeah. Before we said goodbye, maybe you can play whatever you want.
I was thinking like maybe in this time of pandemic, some cheerful song, some positive song. A lot of people are now depressed and maybe they lost their jobs or whatever. So one positive song for them and one message for them. Baby, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Sing it, don't worry, don't you worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Well, I woke up this morning, smile with the rising sun. Three little birds pitched by my doorstep, singing sweet songs, melody pure and true, saying, this is my message to you. Baby, don't worry, don't
is my message to you. Baby, don't worry, don't you worry about a thing. 'Cause every little thing is gonna be alright, it's gonna be alright. Sing it, don't worry, don't you worry about a thing. No, 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 no. 'Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Yeah. All right.
Could imagine a better song for say goodbye. But before that, so this was our first ever Connecting Cinemas movie quiz. I have to say, in first, thank to the European Commission that co-funded this whole project, Connecting Cinemas. Thank you to all the partners from Germany, Croatia, Greece, Romania, the Netherlands, and Belgium. Thanks to Azimuth for having us here today. Thanks for the Quiz Association Šibenik for making this happen. Thanks to the Photo Studio 82. And oh yeah, you can find the results of this quiz. It's not important who won, but you can find it today on the Facebook page of the Connecting Cinemas. On every Facebook page you watch this quiz tonight. And all I can say is thank you for being with us. My name again was Valerio Baranovic, and I don't know what to say for the end, but stay safe, stay positive, and we are all together in this. See you next time.